Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on cue once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. John Webster, where are you? I'm looking for you. You know, you only had that phone for like a week. I don't know how long you had it before, but it's been a while. I think at this point, these messages have been playing, and you're watching them. You're not calling. That's okay. You can call two viewers, 360-364-384. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Difficulty up and down, always difficult though. Sometimes less difficult, sometimes more difficult, but always difficult. And living through difficulties, life, that's what life is all about, maybe. People are always trying to get undifficult, but not going to happen. Maybe less difficult, or just living with difficulty. I'm going to change the name of the program. Living with difficulty.
Yeah. It's good. It's good to have difficulty.
Yeah.
I guess it'd also be nice to have things not be too difficult once in a while.
Say, how are you? And you say, I've been experiencing a lot of difficulty.
Yeah, usually though, difficulty, you can overcome it, you know? And we do.
Overcoming failure. That's what I always say. I was like, what's that thing we always overcoming? Maybe overcoming failure, that's one thing, but overcoming difficulty. Maybe you can overcome failure, overcome difficulty, you just don't do it. It just continues to be, you accept difficulty. Overcome failure, accept difficulty. You're doing it. It's Monday, or Tuesday. Tuesday. I was
Right.
looking behind you.
I'm blocking the screen with my head.
Yeah. I said this before, but it's like looking at that screen is like that eye contact thing where you look at somebody's forehead, but it's like you're like.
I thought you were looking at me.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm looking at the TV. I was gonna like watch myself. Oh yeah, we moved the angle. Yesterday the TV was like in the angle, like so you could like the monitor was like on the screen, and I was looking at it.
Oh.
So you can like see me looking at the monitor on the show.
Well, it's always there. There's monitors.
Yeah. Tuesday. Feeling real. I missed one of my favorite parts about Tuesday though is vegan hard pizza, and I missed it. So.
Yeah, it was sold out by the time we made it to the old school pizzeria.
We got the other one.
Good for them.
Usually it's the Cromer and the vegan hard. That's my Tuesday.
Good for them, you know. They're succeeding.
Yeah.
Sold all their pizza.
Yesterday I did the program on Monday. Must have been 8:30-ish. I talked to Mr. Ginsu for like 40 minutes yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. We still have like 11. We're like getting backed up again on Mr. Ginsu messages, was not a bad thing, but he left like a lot of messages. So instead of, I just called him because we only had a few minutes left available to call him before it was too late. So I just called him instead of listening to his messages, and then we talked to him the whole time, but we didn't ever get to his messages. Went on
Seems like the right choice.
Yeah. It was good. What was he doing? Oh, he like, I had an idea for a computer game, but then it was basically like Warcraft.
Oh, he's probably never played Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just Warcraft. And he's like, oh. And then he also said like a lot of things, but he also like is really good at saying a lot of things. This is something I'm trying to aspire to, viewers, if you didn't notice, but saying as many like words as you can with as little actual like meaning as possible. Just like saying like really, really like lots and lots and lots of things. This is like how you get an essay. You know, people are like having an essay. Like today, I was actually talking to somebody about school, and they're writing an essay. They have to write an essay, and they're like, I have to write a 4-page essay, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I said, go off on a lot of tangents, or write a personal story, and then start from the middle. You like start from the middle, or start from a really exciting spot that's not the beginning, and then you go to the beginning like after that. So like you have a
Before you get to the ending, for sure.
yeah. But your beginning is like second. You have your middle first. A really long tangent about something really small, or metaphorical, or something. Lots of tangents. Forget about the actual subject, and then by the time your tangent, they are forgetting what they're even reading or listening about, and then you're like, and this is how all that stuff relates back to what I was saying originally. But for me, I usually forget about that original thing by the time I'm done with the tangents. What was I talking about?
You're talking about Mr. Ginsu and his Warcraft game and how he's really good at telling long stories. That does remind. I saw that when those ghosts were here. Remember the Canadian ghost band?
Dadweed?
No, the one that was like they're Apollo ghosts.
Oh, Apollo ghosts, yeah.
And then Calvin Johnson told one of the longest rambling stories I've ever heard. And at a certain point in the story, I was like, wow, there's no way that this story could possibly be relevant. Like, there's just no way he's ever going to be able to make it relevant. And then in the end, when it finally was relevant, it like made the tangents more exciting because it's like, I'm like, wow, that was like, it actually went somewhere. But like, it took a really long time to get there. But I think maybe if you had just told a straightforward story, it would not have been exciting at all.
Yeah. Long, tangential stories. Don't think it's going to go anywhere. And then you make it. Maybe I should try to write again. I always think about writing. I'm saying things, kind of like writing. You just keep doing it until you have done it. Like, how could you not?
What they really need to do is get you one of those.
Like a dictating machine or
a
secretary?
I found Twister!
Ah! Where was it?
It was in a box.
Wow. In the correct label box.
And it's actually, I think I must have labeled, well, maybe not. I don't know. It looks very labeled.
Yeah. It's not even the right time, is it?
Message of the Future, 1809 to 24 to 1906, 08. I think so. I mean, I don't know.
It's not like right now, though. That's like a different time of year.
Different time of year, yeah.
So it's not even the one that we needed for now.
Oh.
Well, I think the one we needed for now is in that pile right there.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Been going through some tapes. Where were we, though? We were about to say something really good.
Must have been.
Polyghost? No.
Couldn't have been that good.
No, it was. I should have saved the Twister. It's gone now. That's all right. Writing. Dictating machine.
No.
But some of the times you're eating while you're talking. It's like maybe, and it's like I think most of the time when people are dictating to like these dictating machines, they're speaking like really clearly. Like I think I definitely do that when I'm like, will dictate text messages to my phone now. I'm gonna say it out loud, but you're like still kind of have to be like, text my friend this message, and I am saying every word really succinctly. But they need to get I don't think people should talk better. I think they should get better at being able to like determine slur words slipping into other words.
Does it not do well with casual speech?
And in fact, for the YouTube viewers right now, you can actually turn on closed captioning on the video down in that corner over there, and then like it'll try to do its best to say what we're saying now, and it doesn't do a very good job. It like kind of gets it sometimes, but
there's a lot of waves here where we are.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe if we moved away from the ocean, that the thing could be better dictated.
And we would miss out on all these beautiful sunsets.
Yeah. Maybe we should look at the past. The time. When was the last time you were here?
4 days ago. I'm gonna say it was what's 4 days ago from Tuesday? Saturday.
You were on Saturday?
Yep.
What's happening on Saturday? I don't know. Friday.
I was here on
TCTV.
Sunday. We looked at the zines.
Yeah.
That was the most recent.
2 days ago.
And then on Friday, barely. I was running around on Friday all day.
Yeah.
And then I was even running around during the show. I was started the show, ran around,
Yeah.
literally ran all the way back to the show, right as it was ending. So.
On yesterday, I did a program with and talked to Mr. Ginsu for a real long time about all that stuff. Tangents,
Warcraft.
How he doesn't have enough money to buy new food. He's going to be on a spaghetti and beans diet for a couple of days until payday.
He couldn't eat. Well, maybe he can eat spaghetti and beans, huh?
Yeah, he can eat spaghetti and beans.
Potatoes. Potatoes don't sit well with him.
No, he almost got $1 million, but didn't want to tell his family that he was a Catholic. Like, he didn't want to lie to his family and tell them that he believes in Catholicism for $1 million.
Whoa.
Because he says he's got... But I don't know. It's hard to tell. If it's... this is like a kind of a bragging story. Where it's like, I could have had $1 million, but I didn't want... My
ethics,
are more important than $1 million. I was like, why don't you just lie? He's like, I wouldn't lie for $1 million.
Wow.
Maybe if you have the chance to get $1 million from your family, then it's like easier to turn that down. If you don't have a chance.
Yeah. Huh. It's interesting.
So maybe Mr. Ginsu is actually like a rich brat.
Oh.
Who's like trying to like a hippie. Mr. Ginsu's a hippie.
Maybe his parents were rich hippies, and now he's like anti-rich hippie.
Yeah.
Or they're Catholic. They probably know he's not Catholic.
Yeah.
I guess it's more than just a single lie, you know?
Yeah, but aren't lots of Catholics already like living the lie anyway? He doesn't want to just like join in on the living the lie kind of thing. Like lying is good enough though. I mean, they don't want him to. They don't care what he thinks. If you're lying,
just come on, tell Grandma you're a Catholic.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just go to church and be in the community. I feel like
she just wants to see you in heaven, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's a lot of people who are going to church probably for community and family, and maybe not necessarily. Probably, I bet most of the people deep down don't believe in the supernatural.
Really?
You know? Like most of the people like I don't know if the majority of people are church people. Maybe they are.
I've known a lot of church people, and the funny thing about that is like they don't believe in like the supernatural, but they really believe in like the Bible.
Yeah.
So they'll be like believe in this all-knowing, all-seeing God that has like planned every action of every human being and knows every single person's like immediate thought every second of the day.
Yeah.
But then they're like, astrology? Hell no, that's bullshit. That's fake.
Yeah.
Or like they're like, oh, like maybe not astrology. What are other like kind of like supernatural things? Or like ghosts? No. Aliens? No.
Yeah.
Nothing else. It's like the straight physical world. There's like spiritual warfare going on though, so they do believe in angels.
Yeah.
Angels and the devil.
Yeah.
It's like a very in my experience, it's like a really like they don't want you to watch witch movies. That's like the classic thing, right? Like Christian parents not like being into like
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, and like because it's like it's either doesn't exist or it's evil, you know, one or the other. So anyway, it's pretty fun. It hardly seems supernatural though, you know. It's like a weird thing.
They think that Harry Potter is real, or something like in a way.
I'm not sure. Maybe they think like witches are actually. This is like the only way I can like logic it out is like they think that maybe witches, if they're real, are servants of the devil, and so Harry Potter is bad because it makes people think that these people who are evil are good
or fun. Yeah.
When it's like the reason that they think that it's devil is because I don't know, because it's like not God. I don't know. It's really confusing. But they've limited their like level of supernatural stuff to a very like narrow margin. So anything outside of that is like shocking and maybe like can't be good.
Like, if you're living in a fiction or something, and then like other works of fiction have more power.
Oh yeah. Oh sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's like, please don't let that be real, or like, no, don't let it. Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking to Michigan for a really long time, did some other stuff. And then after the program last night, I think I just went right home. I went by the voyeur to look at the TV to see if they were on, and they were. I got some water. There was somebody yelling. I feel like the people on the streets who are yelling it's become more frequent, or maybe there's like one yeller. Just like irrational, angry yelling. There's somebody like right outside the window yesterday, doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yelling horrible things. But I went over there to the voyeur. Somebody was talking to himself at the water. I went and got some water. Somebody's sitting there talking to themselves. Sometimes you think they're talking to you.
Yeah.
They're not talking to anybody. I went home to lay my head. I did the test with the toilet paper, so I'm like...
Ooh, yeah, I've been wanting to hear about this.
Yeah, I'm on like the next level of passive aggressiveness. Not quite Carl level.
You haven't started like putting
sabotaging
putting like dye on the toilet paper and like...
Yeah, so this time I've been like not... So I've been like, I put the toilet paper from the thing when I thought it was almost out. I put a roll on the back of the toilet. So that way it's like when it goes away.
It's very easy to take it from the back of the toilet and put it on the roll.
So this time I just let it run out and I threw away the roll, like the cardboard roll. I threw it away and I put back the empty inside stick deal.
Whoa.
And then I left it.
But
I did put toilet paper that I got from here, and I put it in the cupboard. But I didn't put it from the cupboard to the roll.
Interesting.
And then I was like, let's see if they're gonna take it out of the cupboard and put it on the roll. And so that was the test. I was like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen now. Just like doing different levels of passive aggressiveness. This is like the next level. And what happened was they took it out of the cupboard. And put it on the back of the toilet.
Why would I not put it on the roll?
Yeah. So now I'm having this like, I don't know, it's almost a game of non-communication where I could just be like, hey, could you please put it on the roll?
Yeah.
But now I'm like testing them to see what happens.
I mean, it is pretty wild because maybe they've got some other, I don't know, it's weird. The one, it's sort of like, it is slightly, it's like somebody took it off the roll. That's like a weird thing to sitting there like, whoa.
They didn't take it off the roll.
No, you did.
Oh, yeah.
So they sat down and like, oh, someone took it off the roll.
But they didn't buy it. This is the toilet paper that I got from here.
Oh, and so what you've proven is that they are okay with going and getting it out of the cupboard.
Yeah.
And that they know it's in the cupboard.
Yeah.
And they didn't buy it, and they know they didn't buy it.
I
so
looked at the paper on the roll or on the back of the toilet, and I looked at like the
pattern?
The pattern, yeah. And I was like, is this the same stuff? And it is.
Yeah.
It's definitely the same stuff.
Yeah. You're like counting the rolls in the cupboard. Like, okay.
I mean, I did.
Yeah.
Kind of count the rolls in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So that's what happened now. So now the next level of passive aggressiveness is to like put something bad on the toilet paper. So when they use it, it's like uncomfortable. It's either like some kind of like itchy stuff or just like paint.
Yeah.
And be like, what are you doing?
Put it on it, or like, actually keep it in the cupboard, but then coat the back of the toilet with something like
something weird. Somebody trying to put it on there.
It's like, yeah.
It's like anything other than just like easy direct communication.
Oh yeah, maybe you should get like a triangle shaped thing and like the exact size of the back of the toilet, so it's impossible for them to set it on the back of the toilet.
Yeah. Maybe start doing like the thing that they started doing here with the folds.
Oh.
So every time you use it, you fold it, and then whoever else is using it has to unfold it, and then you're like, somebody's using it. I mean, everybody is obviously using it because it's going down.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like starting to fold it every time. Anything other than just like, because I could easily fix the problem by saying like, please replace the toilet paper, and they'd probably be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do it, I guess.
No, why not?
Yeah, I'm playing this game now. On the
Are you having fun with the game?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what happens.
Yeah, I could easily. At first, it was not fun, and I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to say anything. But now I really don't want to say anything because, I mean, basically, I've been talking about it on the program a lot. It's a social experiment.
This seems like something that at my house would like bring up at the house meeting and be like, this thing's something that maybe I do, and like maybe other people could think about, like putting.
They did watch an episode. One of my roommates watched an episode, so we'll see. Roommates, you watching? Probably not, but maybe they will watch. But it's okay. I'm not mad.
No,
I'm having fun. If you are watching,
I think that's the key.
It is. It is
I
a weird.
think Carl
secret,
was not having fun.
Yeah.
And that's like I think that's a key difference.
Fun. I'm having fun with toilet paper. Yeah, they started doing that like triangle thing. Did you see that?
What? Oh,
like,
here?
Like the janitors or whoever are like folding the ends of the toilet paper in a nice way.
Yeah.
And it's like.
It doesn't come like that?
No. No, it doesn't come like that. They're doing it.
That's weird. They're like touching the toilet paper before other people do?
Oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that. But, yeah.
Okay.
So every time he's going in there, he's like folding the toilet paper like it's a hotel or something.
That's strange.
Yeah. Maybe I'm using the toilet paper more, but it's like, yeah, they do the thing.
It's a little triangle at the end.
Yeah.
I did notice that. I don't know why you would do that, but I guess,
He's going above and beyond.
Yeah. Definitely earning the pay. Although it seems like more work for no benefit to me, but
I'm trying to remember what was the outcome of Carl's story, because the story was like he
shampoo or soap or something.
His roommates were using his shampoo or soap. It was in a bottle, whatever it was, like body wash or shampoo, and he suspected that his roommates were using it, but he wasn't sure or something, so he put dye in it.
Yeah, he put ink.
Ink in it, but did they ever use it? And were mad, or they're like, what the heck, Carl, or did it?
I think maybe I remember you asked him, because then you're like, don't you have to use the same soap to wash yourself? I was like, yes, I do. And that the ink washes off, like it's more of like you like put it on, you're like, ooh, this is all like black and it's weird, but somehow maybe the like shampoo or the soap or something, like by the nature of it being soapy, like it rinsed away the ink. But I don't really remember that I don't think he ever talked to them about it. I also know that like I don't think he lived with a roommate like for a while. Remember how like that was a time when he was living with roommates, and I remember like towards the end of him being on the program, he lived by himself. So it must not have gone super well, and that probably wasn't the only conflict.
Yeah. Passive aggressiveness to the extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing a game with passive aggressiveness. Yeah.
I think maybe a somehow covering, like putting a bunch of stuff on the back of the toilet seat so that you can't place the roll there.
Like maybe some cats.
Figurines.
Yeah.
I have a lot of cat figurines. You're welcome to have some to place in the back of the toilet.
But they're just going to put it like on the floor next to the toilet or something. Anything other than just like putting it on the roll.
At a certain point, it's going to be like harder to do anything other than put it on the roll.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem that hard. It seems like that's just something you would do while you're like sitting there.
Yeah.
It's like it's within your reach.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing? You don't have much to do with your hands.
Yeah. Cause I thought before, I thought it was that they didn't want to get it because like somehow like getting into the package and taking out a new roll and putting it on there,
Yeah.
they're like okay with using the roll once it's already out.
Yeah.
But now, I think it took a while. I think maybe they tried to not use it, but then they did. Like maybe
Yeah.
they went a couple of times and had some alternate things that they had, like maybe, but then they ended up getting it out of the cupboard eventually. Like, but it took them I feel like a day.
Yeah.
I don't know what would happen because I was almost about to like not put that toilet paper in a communal space, like hide it somewhere.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then just take it out when I had to use it. But I guess this is part of the game for me.
That is definitely. I think that's a better final level, if the whole sloped toilet seat back doesn't work.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Or like steal the top of the toilet seat so it's just open, and so they, in order for them to put the toilet, if they put it on top, it would just fall into the water in the tank.
I'm not opposed to being the person who buys all the toilet paper for everybody. Like I don't care about that. So, like I'll continue to do that. Just put it ahead. I kind of want them to put it on the roll, but I'm also like I guess I don't care that it's on the roll or not either. It's just it's all fun. It's all fun.
Oh, I see. So you weren't the one who used the last of the toilet paper, but someone else used the last of it, left it on, and left the empty roll on the holder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, so all you did was just take the empty roll and remove the empty roll.
I threw it away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put the new one on there.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, it does seem like if you use the last of it and you know where it is, it's your responsibility. It's common sense, common decency, and like.
Because before they had left an empty roll.
Who would do that? I just don't understand the mindset of someone who would leave an empty roll. That seems so awful.
But then get it out of the cupboard.
I have, mm-hmm.
Not put on the roll still.
Nope. No.
Yeah.
Wow. This says a lot about people, you know? You learn a lot about people when you live with them. And maybe, what the heck? Yeah, how did this even happen?
Oh, Fred was maybe going to be here, but he left a message.
Oh, let's hear what he said. Maybe he still has time.
I forgot about it anyway. Oh, come on.
He's in town now, I guess, huh? Is he back for good, or?
I think he's a transient.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sick.
Mm.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Are you sick? Hopefully you're not calling in sick. I'm questioning, I feel like I'm doing a lot. I do a lot of things, it could seem aggressive, but it's more like, are you lying? Because it's okay if you are. I just want to know. I won't be mad.
Really? So, what are your symptoms?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you see this one coming? Was it last couple of days? You're not even feeling very well, and
the program has trained me to enjoy. Hello.
Oh.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, how are you, Fred?
Sick.
What are your symptoms?
Sore throat, stuffy nose, foggy face.
Sounds like a classic head cold, huh?
Yep, pretty classic.
That's too bad. What do you do when you have a cold? Do you have any relief methods?
I'm eating garlic.
Raw?
Yep.
Raw.
And I moved the bed from the garage inside of a tent.
You set up a tent in your garage?
Yep, so there's a little bit more heat in here now.
Yeah, is it working?
Yep.
Does it feel like you're camping?
It's kind of like camping. It's kind of like space camping. It's a tent used for growing plants indoors.
Whoa. Is it made of foil?
So yeah, it's shiny.
Whoa. You're the plant now. Or your health.
Yep.
Your health is the plant. You're trying to grow it.
Yep. Yep. I saw a rat in here a little earlier.
Oh, inside the tent?
No, inside the garage.
All right. Well, that's better than inside the tent.
Yes.
Can it get in there?
Yes. There's some rips. We need to sew them back together.
Yeah, you're gonna get rats up in there. But what do you think about the rats? Is it a problem, or are you gonna live with them?
I've lived with them before. I don't want to live with them on me.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
I don't care too much if they're running around in the barn.
Yeah.
But I don't really want them possibility crawling on me or pooping in my face.
I had a home with rats, and I remember one time I saw a rat eating my old sock. Like I did it. It was like a really crusty sock. It was a very sweaty sock, and then the rat was eating it, and I was like, that rat is likes my salts, and it was really it was really disturbing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I just was like, I remember, I'm still a little bit horrified actually. It's like some kind of like weird visceral horror.
Yeah, it's passed on to me right now.
Yeah. No, that's my sock. Like.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, are you gonna? Yeah, I heard. Dan Bennett always said to eat grapefruits. I guess this.
Oh, to be healthy.
Yeah, this is the story that Dan said. But grapefruits are so powerful that they recommend you not eating grapefruits with certain medications.
That's true.
So they have. That means that they have the power to overcome medications. So they're strong.
Maybe I'll just go get a grapefruit tomorrow.
Get a grapefruit. Are you drinking water?
Yep.
You got some right now?
I do. I actually made sure I had some before I got to the bed.
Yeah, good. Okay. Got to drink lots and lots of water. It's like you're rinsing out your insides, you know? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well.
Yeah, you feel better, Fred. I guess you can keep us updated on your health.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
I'm very interested in people's health. I believe.
Sounds good, yeah. I think it's, if I had to guess, I would say it's legit.
Yeah.
Not feeling the best. Yeah. That's too bad. We'll get well soon, Fred. I hope you feel better.
I've been on the edge of it still.
Really?
Since we started up at the voyeur.
Yeah. Maybe we've, no, it's probably just the season. The seasons change.
Yeah.
It's like definitely a dusty rat zone in there. Although I'm less and less concerned the longer I've been up in there.
Yeah.
My donkeys feel pretty down today. I gave him a slice of pizza. I gave him a dish of ice cream, but he's just not feeling too good today.
Donkey.
He likes to poop on the floor, though.
Oh.
And I have to clean that up.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But anyway.
Horrible.
Could you pray for my donkey? He's
Yeah.
not feeling too good today. I'll talk to you later.
Aw.
Lord God, please look upon Dr. Madman's donkey.
Have mercy, sweet Jesus. We offer up this donkey to you. Bless him with
Health.
and a happy countenance.
There you go, Mark or Dr. Man.
Amen.
We prayed, yeah.
My baby does a hanky-panky.
What?
My baby does a hanky-panky. My baka does a haka-paka. Oh, baby, yeah.
Not often, like a cover improves upon the original, you know.
Like the phone is ringing and he's just like, oh, or I guess the phone doesn't really ring.
I was on the
Or
goddamn...
if he's like,
No,
Oh,
it's
Annie.
got the message. Remember, it's got the message. It says,
oh yeah.
I say, thank you for calling YDHWM.
Mm.
Leave a message to get on TV.
Or if he's planning during that spot, or if he's planning ahead of time, or what.
I was on the goddamn fucking toilet when you rang.
Oh no,
I didn't know if it was you or not,
probably was.
but I'm calling anyway because I sometimes can't get to the phone in time, so you have to call more than once.
All right, Mark.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll call you more than once every time now. It's hard to tell, like, at what point you're calling too much, but maybe I can't.
Sounds
call too
like
much.
you're not. So far, so good. My baby does the hanky-panky. I think it's going to be stuck in my head now. He's creative. He hasn't done, you know, keeps new ones coming every week or every day. I'm impressed.
Me too. Very impressive, Mark.
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, real good. I prayed for your donkey.
Oh, yeah.
How's the donkey doing?
He's a wonderful donkey, but he doesn't know very many tricks.
Yeah, but he knows a few.
Yeah.
That's more. I heard that donkeys can be very stubborn.
Yeah.
My donkey's
He's
stubborn,
just
and you
not-
say, "How stubborn is he?" And
He's living on leftover pizza.
he's so stubborn that people make metaphors about him being stubborn and refer to them when other people are being stubborn, and you're as stubborn as this animal.
Yeah, he's living off leftover pizza.
What do donkeys usually eat, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not really familiar with the average diet.
I think
Grass?
hay, yeah,
Hay?
Hey.
which is grass. Oh, they thought my name was Warren. Yeah, I think they eat grass and maybe oats and carrots if they can get them. I think carrots are their favorite because that's if you want to get a donkey to go forward and you hang the carrot in front of their face. So I think they really like carrots.
Their most favorite is carrots, and their least favorite is sticks.
They're trying to get away from the stick.
Yeah, usually it's because people are whacking them with the stick.
Oh yeah. What are you up to, Mark?
Oh, just hanging out.
Did the was the program working yesterday? Because I know 2 days ago you said it wasn't working.
It wasn't working. It was like, you know, when it has the piano playing and it has words on the screen.
Yeah.
We call that the reader board.
Yeah, it was doing part of the piano and then would stop and do it over again.
Yeah, it was stuck in a loop. I saw it too, Mark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what about last night?
I think last night it worked okay.
Yeah, they found out about the TCTV. I told them too. I said, hey, you guys were stuck in a loop last night, and they
This
said,
phone's dying. It keeps beeping.
uh-oh.
You gotta charge it, huh?
You got to talk to us until it goes all the way out, huh?
Yeah, well, I gotta get going.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Keep leaving those messages, Mark. They're good.
All right,
All right,
bye-bye
bye.
now.
All right. That was Mark. Any other messages today on the program?
Yeah, well, we have like 12 Mr. Ginsu messages,
Oh, wow.
but
Look at the past?
yeah, I'm gonna look at the past. I'm gonna call Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get that
We're getting running through time.
message to the future.
I've got half a mind to switch out these two VCRs with ones that only have mono audio out ins and outs.
All right, bye, future. Yeah.
Because we are using them as mono
Hi,
signals.
Kenny.
Oh,
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
What are you doing? Watching TV?
Yeah, I watch the TV. I don't think Andrew here.
No, he's probably at work.
Yeah. So just when he come back, maybe he gonna call you back.
maybe.
Did you eat dinner?
Huh?
Did you eat dinner?
I eat dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't remember.
you should eat dinner.
Yeah.
Why don't you go eat something now?
Huh?
Go get something to eat.
Yeah, I got a cookie here.
Yeah, eat it.
Okay.
What kind of water? Do you got water?
I have a water.
Yeah.
I got a water.
Drink water.
Okay.
You got
I
water?
won't drink.
You have any
Okay.
out? You have any out? Go get one right now.
I gotta go get a water.
Yeah, drink.
Yeah.
Start drinking it now.
Okay.
That,
I
me-
will drink water.
that medication
Yeah, I
you're on, it
got
dries you out.
What?
The medication, the doctor gave me a medication. They said
Okay.
that it dries you out, so you got to drink water.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I will. Okay, then thank you for call. And when I going to see you?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
What day today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, huh?
Yeah.
Today, Tuesday, 8?
Yes.
Okay, then we're going to see you Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days I got waiting for, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then you take care of yourself.
You
Thanks
too.
for call.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I like the script. I got a little script going with Grandma.
Yeah, it's nice. Works out.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes.
also good for her, too.
Yeah, it's good. Sometimes I want to like write an hour-long script and just do it every day.
Yeah, you should at least do it once.
Yeah, you got to do it twice though.
Okay,
'Cause
twice.
if you do it once, then it's just like any other day. They just
Okay, maybe
remember.
a week.
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people do one. I mean, like that's like a stand-up comedian or something.
Or even like a play person. That's one thing I've thought about. Is
Yeah.
like the people who do a play, they practice and practice and practice, and then they do the same thing every day, and
Yeah.
maybe even multiple times a day. Like,
Mhm.
and these are like usually 1.5 to 3 hour things,
Yeah.
and they're
Wow.
just doing the same thing every time.
Whoa.
Yep, that's Broadway. That's like every
Yeah.
play. It's pretty
They
crazy.
get robotic after a while. Or
I bet.
something.
But yeah, they have to not be. They have to be like, I'm acting.
Yeah, they have to be like a. But
They're like weeping. They're like
yeah,
someone dies and they have to
Feeling-
like weep.
feeling the same emotion and
Yeah.
like surprise. Like if there's a surprise in the play, they're like, whoa! They're like,
Once again, I'm shocked.
sorry.
Just like earlier today and last night and every day. Well, all right. Yeah,
All
you
right,
think you can
kid.
write an hour-long script? You could include your grandma in it, which is like pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could I don't know. I should just like. I guess it would be a day when nobody's here, but just pick a day and just do that day.
Oh, and then write it down somehow?
Yeah, write it down.
Or like maybe you could like play it in headphones so you could hear it, and then just do the repeat the whole thing. The second day,
Like 2 seconds, and
yeah,
just keep doing that for a while. It'll be like telephone.
yeah,
Yeah.
every day. Do it for a week.
Last time I tried to do last time I tried to do like this recursive thing, it drove me a little bit mad.
That's true.
I feel like I'm glad like I got out of that loop, but that loop was like doing weird things to me.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah.
Because you had like a lot of like call and response stuff.
Yeah.
The past.
Yeah, it was
that,
getting
like,
weird.
Shifted, yeah.
It was getting weird.
What's going on today?
When are going to get back to that time of year or something? But press record on there.
Yeah, I forgot what happened today already though.
Oh yeah.
What am I gonna say to the future? Oh! I remembered the thing I meant to tell the future from a while ago, so I'll tell them that today.
Yeah.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. I just wanted to say, try to do it all. You might not actually get to, but you'll do more than you would if you didn't try to do everything.
We talked about how Mr. Ginsu was going off on tangents a lot. Grandma has a little script going. Maybe I'm going to get recursive, but maybe it might drive me mad. Mark, we prayed for Mark's donkey. Bye, future.
Bye, future. Oh, yeah. You're waving at the other one, huh?
Oh, what am I waving at?
Got to wave at that
I'm
camera.
used to waving at the monitor.
Yeah. We got to get a monitor over there. That's part of my...
a camera?
Yeah, the camera that is also a monitor.
Yeah, still.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We got to
still,
get that monitor closer to the other camera, too, huh?
I'm just pretending like like it's still...
That's probably good. We should actually move this TV next to that camera or this camera. Is that camera shot pretty good?
Mark, we prayed for Mark's donkey. Bye, future.
Fine, future.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take a look at...
How's the past?
Take a look at a few days at least.
Yeah.
How about 5 days?
What's this one?
That is 2018. We got to get back...
I'm gonna write it on here. Is this a like raw? Is this a master or is this
That's
like
a
a
master.
printed tape?
What's 5 days? Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday. We're going to go to Thursday.
Thursday. Why Thursday?
5 days.
5 days.
You want to go a whole week?
No, but we could do one more day and then it's tomorrow. That's enough.
All right.
Wednesday, 6 days.
Well, that's still a whole week, actually.
Yeah.
I always
People that did it.
couldn't find the people that did it. Hey, viewers.
Oh,
it's a program, commercial message to the future, at future, to the past. Wednesday, we're to overtime. We couldn't find the tape. We had to do that thing where we double the tapes over.
Yeah.
It's crazy time. It's kind of early today. Freddie was here early. We had a burrito. Freddie had a katsu bowl.
Oh, yeah, that was
okay,
good.
Bye, future. Did you get rid of that sauce?
Yeah.
All right, it was there for a while.
Threw it away. That's one of my roles as the producer. Cycle the sauces. Yeah. My old sauce. Yeah. Any sauce. I didn't know it was my old sauce. I was like, sauce. This looks like a dangerous package of sauce.
Secretly remove the sauce so I don't notice.
Yeah.
That's my sauce.
gotta quietly remove the sauce while you're not looking.
Sounds like a giant popcorn popper-ish. My house is one.
Jean's getting her roof fixed.
Yeah.
It's Thursday, bye future.
Her house is a popcorn popper?
Right.
Yeah, they're hammering her on the roof. It sounds like she lives inside popcorn.
Oh, I
machine.
thought maybe she had actually,
future, it's us, the
like,
past.
it was That's so right. hot in her house
Look at
that
this,
it popped popcorn without her
chain.
needing to.
Today's the day that the voyeur had its grand opening.
How long is it chain cutting?
It goes pretty fast.
Over here.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's looking glitchy, but
Cut the chain. Hurry.
We're a
We're
co-op.
to do a message of the future. Is that what he said?
ready?
It's kind of going slow. Very late.
Nice. Woo! All right.
Bye, future.
Yeah.
Bye.
They had clipped the other side of the chain beforehand
Future, how long
because
is it?
otherwise it would have not worked. You know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good, very clever. They know about chains.
Yeah. Fuck the Fred on the bus. It's not my first chain cutting event. It's my second. Guitar player, at least. Doing nothing. Alright, you can stop there,
We weren't very impressed.
yeah. Hey, future, it's us say like we looked at. Why are you facing the wrong way on that horse? And we talked to
this is
Mark
my
about
first
football,
rodeo.
and Jen and
I'm learning all kinds of things here today.
This is not my first one
Tesla
yet.
parked across the street.
Still there.
Still there.
Toilet paper issues.
Oh,
a little
This
toilet
is
bit.
my
paper, yeah.
first rodeo.
My roommates. All right, bye, future. Bye.
What do you think about, that's like life,
Hey, future. It's us.
This is all of our own. This is all of our first
See,
rodeo.
this is what I was doing yesterday. You see with the monitors?
Oh.
Like looking at the monitor. You can like see me looking at it. I thought that was
That's
kind of
cool.
fun.
Yeah, that's good.
And, that was mostly what happened. Mark
That's
said the
nice.
channel was messed up. But
Yeah.
he went into the phone and the message thing was a liar too. So yeah, the message is a liar. They don't know. All right, bye, this voice mark has not been set up yet. Like it's ever going to be set up and you don't even know. That's not like the
Hey,
goal.
future.
Hey.
That's the past. I just wanted to say, try to do it all. You might not actually get to, but you'll do more than you would if you didn't try to do everything.
Yeah. We talked about. Oh yeah, don't you're gonna try to like not do some stuff.
Yeah.
Just like try, go for it.
Grandma has a little script.
Don't like you're gonna be like, oh, I can't do it. I'm just gonna stay home. Like,
Yeah.
just go try. If you failing, better than trying.
Totally. And like trying.
Mark's donkey.
Yeah.
Let's do
Bye, future.
some of it.
People always say that to me, like, well, you can't do it all. I'm like, well, we can try. Let's try to do it all. Why not? I mean, you can make it work. You can usually figure it out.
At least because if you try to do it all, it's either you're either gonna try to do it all, or you're gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
It's like hard to get some like, oh, I'm gonna try to do half of it.
Yeah.
It's like no, you're not gonna do any of it at that point. You just gotta do it all. Go for it. Like over, even to yourself. Over promise and under
Perform.
Perform, yeah.
Over promise.
what? You're supposed to do the other thing? Under promise and over perform, yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
That's
yeah.
like what they say to do.
Yeah, that's true. But
then how do you even get your foot in the door at that point?
I'm not sure. I think that's one of those things where it's like promise is a totally different thing maybe than try, because you're like, I'm gonna do this thing for you. Oh, I guess I'm already doing that though. I've been doing that at the voyeur slightly. They're like we want these things, and I'm like, we will do that for you.
We'll do that.
And then like now I'm like, well, here's what we've done so far, and it's not exactly what you asked for, but in theory it could like happen over time. Which one's that? 2015?
Yeah, that's 2015. Every time we gotta.
It got slightly smashed, huh? Or no?
Yeah, it did. Every day we got to start back at 2015, so it's hard to, like, we haven't even gotten to 2017 in a long time.
That's probably fine.
We're trying to catch up. It's like we got to catch up on 2015, but then it's like, so 2015 is always like kind of relatively caught up.
Yeah.
But 2017
very far.
is like way back, probably. Yeah.
I wonder about
It's the commercial.
We go out on the streets today. It's
See, this is
scary
like-
month.
Who's that bearded person?
We go
Rupert.
to Arts Walk. And,
Oh.
People get pudding ambulances.
Oh.
Screaming. That was scary. What happened to
hear
him?
about it.
I don't know.
I don't care for the British.
handprint
He
of
like
innocent
he
man.
Rupert's here. He's new.
dirty. Then he shaved his beard and disappeared off to Canada. Actually.
Oh, Canada. Huh?
Yep.
Flip flopping. Why don't you choose country? Stick with it. Hey, John. It's the commercials, John.
What do you say?
John Webster on the phone.
Like back there, it's Scary Month. Derek, you're back from years ago.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Rupert's still here.
Eric?
We're doing this thing, walking around thing again, and
Derek.
on the phone.
I don't know who that is
We're gonna
from
see
years
if
ago.
Pat Bless.
I have no idea who that is. I spent an hour with them at least in 2015.
And he
Seahawks Monday. Bye.
He's back
Bye,
from
John.
years ago. This was
John Webster.
Seahawks. Goodbye,
say
John.
Seahawks. Say it.
Seahawks. It was scary. Maybe we should get some scary stuff in here, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Scary Month is fun.
Hey, we talked to Dan. We talked to Marilyn Monroe. We talked to Lewis, long lost Lewis. We listened to messages from Mr. Gitsu, and I talk about a giant fissure on Sharon. Also, Archwalk.
That's funny. I'm making the Osbournes reference. You know,
Like Sharon.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Sharon.
Pretty good intro.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, maybe we could have got. I think it's not too late to get. Well, it is too late to get spooky because Now, if we start getting spooky now, it's gonna be like spooky in like
November. Yeah. I think we should do something like on actual Halloween.
Yeah.
But probably shouldn't overdo it.
Maybe we should start doing Thanksgiving. Maybe we should do the thing like that we did. Like,
However, it would be 2 a.m. in 8 years.
Yeah, maybe we should do the thing that we used to do from a week ago, where we celebrated the holidays on the day that they're going to be, but now moving them back even a whole month.
4 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like pretend that like the day is that day.
Yeah.
It got.
But then, well, that's fine until
it got confusing.
8 years from now, when it's going to be at 2 a.m. and then
I
it's
think
gonna be
that's
the wrong day.
we decided to live in the now, so maybe we should still live in the now. Oh, John Workman's grave.
We went and visited his grave as well as a bunch of other things today.
And
What
we
the
put it
hell?
on TV.
Wow.
Let's see. Oops, burger.
Like on
John
his
Webster's
grave?
parents' grave.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Wow, that is kind of scary, actually. In a way.
I was kind of surprised. I was kind of knew, but I forgot.
What day is today? 8?
Yeah.
All right, this
8.
next to this one. It's this one.
What happened 5 years ago?
Yeah. 5 years.
4 years? Whatever.
5 years, or 4 or 5 years in the studio.
We're running, we're jogging, we're making it through today. We talked to McDonald's for like 10 minutes. They leave the number.
Is this a free
They
call?
leave the number?
It's not.
They didn't hang up.
We're here
Yeah.
calling me. We talked to Dan Dobler.
They didn't hang up the phone. I remember that episode.
We're not actually talking
So you just like hear them talking in the background and like,
Doing their own thing?
yeah.
Sorry, Elias.
State capital.
Why are you sorry? What happened? I'm not one to apologize like very often. Must have been something kind of not great. All right, well, let's see. We got only about 4 minutes left. We're not going to have time to get through 2016, so
Nope.
we're going to have to just say things.
That's all right. We can talk for an hour.
I got to remember to get to these messages, though, because they're getting farther and farther back there. But there's
What's
like
your one? Maybe the earliest Mr. Ginsu message. Take one out of the running there.
1 out of 11.
Yeah, because he's like, this is like a 3-minute one, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, 11,
If they're all about 3 minutes, that's like
33.
that really adds up a lot. Yeah. It's a whole half hour of the show.
Well, I don't know where the fucking hell I was whenever I motherfucking did not answer the phone when you called me today. Twice, I believe.
Oh, yeah, Mark did answer, though, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to call him a second time.
My phone record. Because I was sitting here going, you know, I left a bunch of messages and that motherfucker never called me back.
Yeah. It's probably
I
too
was
late.
kinda pissed.
Oh.
So I was going to call you, but then I went, I'll just look and see for fucking shit and giggles if he called.
I don't call you past 9 o'clock, Mr. Ginsu.
Fucking
Sure enough.
not ring. And after it didn't accidentally get stuck on silent. So anyway, oops. I can see you with my eyes. You called, so
See with your eyes.
I appreciate that.
Not pissed off anymore, huh, Mr. Ginsu?
Whoever. What the fuck? You're supposed to call whenever the fucking phone's gonna ring.
Yeah, good point.
Whenever I'm around the fucking phone. Not
That's-
fucking. I don't know. Maybe I fucking went fucking to sleep. I was fucking dying off.
I think you're going to be asleep.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
I don't want to call you while you're asleep.
I don't know where the fuck I was. I must have been here unless my neighbor made me come over. Oh, that's right.
They did?
They made you come over?
Something happened. The neighbor wanted me to come see.
What was
Come
it?
here. I want you to look at this.
Hmm.
I said, you know, I ain't the motherfucker that when somebody says come see, I don't just jump. I say, fuck. Fuck you, mostly.
Fuck you.
What?
But I think yesterday I actually got up.
Who did? Why do you jump?
and
Come see. Jump.
went
And then
over
you-
there,
Not jump. Go.
Fuck you.
and he had something fairly interesting. For sure.
Oh, or is this one of those things you can't tell us about?
So anyway,
What did the neighbor show you?
That's all I got, motherfucker.
I don't know where it draws the line of the
We're
secrets.
going to start up and up and down,
That-
yelling, screaming.
That's
now.
not all you got because you left
You called me
10 more
and it's
messages in the next
okay.
like 4 hours.
All my fault.
Yep.
I
Well,
want to know what the neighbor showed him.
maybe he'll say it in other messages, but we only don't have enough time for a whole nother message either. So.
Oh man.
Thanks.
Now we really got to use our wits.
Yeah. Thanks, Freddie.
Thanks for having me on the show. This has been a really nice time tonight. Been really, really steady.
Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Mark. Mr. Ginsu.
Fred.
Jesus. Yeah, Fred.
Feel better, Fred.
Feel better, fictional donkey. I'm alive.
Yeah. This plant's doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah. What
Been
about
taking-
this plant? I was kind of wondering about.
Oh,
it's
too
another
late.
time, yeah.
This plant.
How do the plants live like that? They can live like that?
I'm trying to sprout the ends. See, I'm actually trying to propagate this one. So that end is going to get some like nodules that come out, and then I'm going to plant it in the soil. This is actually not from this plant. It's a different. You can see the leaves are slightly different than the plant we've got. They don't have as many like white dots and
I
stuff.
thought it was the same one.
I got this one actually from Kim.
And
So
then, what are you going to do with this the plant in the
well,
water?
I planted one inside of this plant, so I'm hoping it'll root and then grow at like 2 and 1.
Whoa!
And then this one I'm gonna plant at home somewhere.
All right.
Yeah.
We made it. Here it is.
Well, it's been a nice episode.
How about the production end? Did you go there today?
I've gone there the last 2 days.
Oh.
Probably going again tomorrow.
Why? So
I'm gonna
much?
get the laptop,
Oh.
and also because TCTV and hard drive speeds and
We're on every night
exporting.
at TV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah.
It's going good though.
360-836-4304. Call me a message. Get on TV. 197 number 3. Check it out. Yeah.
That one night that Mark talked about when we weren't on TV, it was no one was on TV.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, South Spy, Condom, Lipster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers that you're watching. Thank you. What's a hell yeah, Bears? Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye.